Stop getting mad at the universe for not giving you what you desire when the universe can only give you what you already have. And what you already have is the frequency that you're vibrating at. Hello, hello. My name is Nikayla, and I'm here to empower and inspire you to become your highest self. So if that's something that you're interested in, please be sure to stay tuned, like, and subscribe. Okay, let's get into today's video. The universe will meet you where you're at every time. The universe will meet you where you're at every time. What do I mean by that? A lot of us are, unfortunately, vibrating at low frequencies. We're living in states of in survival mode. We're living in fear, anger, shame, sadness, guilt, all the low frequencies. What does the universe do? The universe loves to stay in balance. That's its main purpose, is to stay in balance. So what does that mean for you? That means the universe is going to meet you where you're at. It's going to continue to give you circumstances, to give you things, people that keep you at this low frequency. Things, people, circumstances that keep you upset, that keep you angry, that keep you fearful. That's what it's going to continue giving you. Because you're vibrating at this frequency, so you're telling the universe, basically this is what you're telling the universe. When you're vibrating at any frequency, you're telling the universe, hey universe, please continue to give me more things that are in alignment with the frequency that I'm at. I love it. Please. It doesn't matter if it's a bad emotion, doesn't matter if it's a good emotion. The universe doesn't understand that, doesn't care about that. It loves to be in balance, so it's going to continue to make sure that it gives you things that are in alignment with the frequency that you're at. Let me draw it out for you guys in case some of you guys are visual. This is you vibrating at a low frequency. Oh, excuse my writing. These are your desires. Wait, why is it backwards? Hold on. Why is the writing backwards? Is it because I'm using the front camera? Okay, so I'm currently editing the video. Please disregard this section. I thought that it was going to show up backwards to you guys because when I was looking in the camera, the writing was backwards, but then I realized I obviously forgot how cameras work, but yeah, anyways, carry on. Also, my daughter's watching TV right now, hence the children's TV sounds in the background. But yeah, anyways, continue the video. Make sure you like. Anyways, dang, is it because I'm using the front camera? I'll narrate as well, right? Just pretend like it's facing the right way. These are you. This is the frequency that you're vibrating at. But these are your desires. A lot of you guys are down here, but you want stuff that's up here, and you're wondering why you're not receiving it. How? How? How is the universe going to give you things that are in alignment with you, that are in alignment, with your desires, if you're not even vibrating at the frequency of your desires? The universe is going to give you things that are right here where you're at. Now, subsequently, right? Oh gosh, don't judge me for using my hand. Nero would be appalled, absolutely disgusted if he saw this. If you know, you know. Anyways, I'm done cutting it. I had an eraser, which I cannot find. Anyways, if you are here, guess what? You're in alignment with your desires. So the universe is going to give you what you desire because the universe meets you where you're at every single time. The universe loves to stay in balance. So don't be down here frustrated that you're not getting what's up here when you're not even up there. You can't even, you're not even open to receiving what's up here because you're not even at that frequency. You have to understand that everything is frequency. Everything is frequency. All the universe is here to do is to create and to keep things in balance. The universe is going to match your frequency. The universe is going to continue to give you things that are at your current frequency. So, what does that mean? You want to be up here, you need to put in the work to be up here. And it doesn't have to be hard work. You need to change your mindset. How do you think you're going to live in this multi-million-dollar mansion, have this Rolls Royce, whatever car you want, whatever type of house you want to live in? How do you think you're going to live there if you're constantly telling yourself that you're broke? If you're constantly telling yourself, "Oh, I don't have that money. I can't live like that." So you're not. You're not going to have the money. You're not going to live like that. How do you think that you're going to obtain your desires? By watching videos like this and getting into the feeling state of having your desires and feeling empowered slightly for however long the duration of the video is, and then as soon as you click off, you go back to your old life. It's like you forget that you just watched this video or any video that teaches you how to vibrate in the right frequency or to obtain your desires. You just forget all the information and go back to doom scrolling, go back to whatever the heck you're doing, unconsciously living, essentially. You need to be conscious of your thoughts. Yes, in the beginning, it's not going to be the easiest. It's not. I'm telling you that right now. It is not going to be the easiest thing to do, to be conscious of your thoughts, to be alone with your thoughts, one. And then to be conscious of them is not the easiest thing to do. Now, do not let that message hesitate you. Let it inspire you. Tell yourself you can do it, because I know that you can do it. You know that you can do it. Where your attention goes is where your energy will flow. Stop giving pointless things your energy. Stop staying stuck in something that's already happened. Why are you still on it? Let it go. Let it go. You're not doing anything but hurting yourself, blocking your blessings. Right? If you want to obtain your desires and your desires are up here, guess what? You need to be vibrating at the frequency of your desires at all times. Do not, and I repeat, do not let this 3D reality, because this is really just an illusion. Do not let this 3D reality control you. Do you know who you are? Do you know what you're capable of? Do you know who's inside of you? God. You need to remember that. You need to remember that. You've been spending too much of your life living by somebody else's agenda, which is made to keep you at this frequency, so that the universe will only give you things that are at this frequency. Stop letting your 3D reality control you. You are the one in control. You control the 3D reality. You control your reality. And the moment you remember that is the moment everything will change for you. You decide how your life goes. You literally, every day, you wake up and you make so many decisions, unconsciously, consciously, whatever. You make so many decisions throughout the day. Why not be conscious of the decisions that you're making? Why not make decisions that are going to be in alignment with your highest self? If you know you shouldn't be doing something, why are you still doing it? Why are you still choosing to do it? If you know that there's things that you should be doing, why aren't you choosing to do that? You are the creator of your reality. You choose how your life is going to go. No one else. You have all the power that you need right now. You have every single thing that you need. Everything. Are you okay? Y'all need to remember that. Please. That's you, babe. Stop getting upset at people. Stop getting upset at the universe. Shh, please stop making so much noise. Relax. Stop getting so upset at the universe for not giving you what you desire when the universe can only give you what you're. Stop getting mad at the universe for not giving you what you desire when the universe can only give you what you already have. And what you already have is the frequency that you're vibrating at. Don't get mad at the universe because you're so and so years old and somebody who's 14, 15, 19 has the life that you desire. Why are you getting mad at them? Why are you getting mad at, why are you throwing your hands up at the universe? Oh, why don't I have that life? You need to be asking yourself that question. Are you vibrating at the frequency of your desires? Are you allowing yourself to attract what you desire? And then some of us, right, we start to vibrate at the frequency of our desires. And then we might even start getting some things. And then you start questioning, oh, why am I getting this? Oh, I don't deserve that. What? But you want that, but you ask for that, but you're vibrating at that frequency, but you desire that. And now that you're receiving it, you don't feel worthy of attracting it. No entiendo. Shoot. I don't know how else other to say it other than you want a better quality life, vibrate at a higher frequency. You want a lower quality life, vibrate at a lower frequency. You want a mid quality life, vibrate at a mid frequency. Like, and for those who want to know, oh, well, how do I vibrate at a high frequency? How do I continue, right, throughout the day to vibrate at a high frequency? Not just when you're watching a video or listening to a podcast or reading a certain book, right? You want to know how to continue to vibrate at a high frequency throughout the day. Simple. Continue to think of things that make you feel good. Literally, continue to think of things that make you feel good. And that's how you will naturally vibrate at a higher frequency. Anytime a bad thought enters your brain, you need to be consciously aware of that and you need to redirect it. Don't brush it off, right? Listen to it. Be like, all right, I hear that. Thank you, ego. Thank you for that old thought from the old version of me. But actually now I'm this, right? Like, let's say, for instance, you desire to have a certain amount of money. You're going to get thoughts. You're going to get thoughts that tell you, oh, you don't have enough money for that. You can't afford that. You're broke. Acknowledge those thoughts. Thank you for those old thoughts. But actually, I'm extremely wealthy. Actually, I am extremely abundant. Actually, I can afford anything in this world because I'm in alignment with source, right? I can afford anything in this world, but I choose not to spend my money on that right now, right? Like, literally, you have to be conscious of your thoughts. And like I said, acknowledge them. Don't just brush them off. Do not just suppress them and act like you didn't hear it, because you did hear it. Change it. You need to consciously rewire the thoughts every single time a thought that contradicts the desire that you want to be, the desired reality that you want to have, every time a thought that is not in alignment with your desired reality pops into your head, you need to acknowledge it and rewrite it. Simple as that. Simple as that. And it's not hard. It's not hard at all, but it does take effort, which, I mean, a lot of the things that we do take effort, right? But a lot of times we're just so used to unconsciously giving our effort to things, right? So the difference is that you're consciously putting your effort towards listening to your internal thoughts. And to me, I actually found it fun, to be honest, like, because it's like every time, you know, when you have a bad thought because you feel bad, you don't feel good. And then it starts to spiral. You start to think of more bad thoughts, which increase your feeling of feeling bad, right? But then when you start to feel good thoughts, then you're like, hey, this feels good. And then naturally, you just are going to eventually want to continue to think good thoughts because they feel good. And that's when you start to attract the things that you desire. When you start to feel good, you start to vibrate at high frequencies. You start to vibrate in alignment with your desires. You have to open yourself. You have to allow yourself to attract your desires by letting go of fear, by letting go of anger, of hate, of any negative energies. And that's when you allow yourself to be open to receiving love, to receiving peace, to receiving fulfillment, abundance, whatever it is that you desire. You stay at the frequency of your desires. Because remember what I said. The universe loves to match energy. If you were here, the universe will meet you here. If you were here, the universe will meet you here. You are in control of your reality. You are in control of your frequency. You determine each day where you want to be at, which frequency you want to vibrate at. All the universe does is match that energy. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Like I said, be sure to comment and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.